Hello, everybody, and welcome back to day 2 of the 30 apps in 30 days challenge. So, how did you find yesterday? Did you try to build something? Did you play with the app? Did your fridge play with the app? Did you create any amazing recipes? Drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think. Was it a thumbs up? Was it a thumbs down? Did you have any problems? Any issues? Did you uncover any snags? Let me know and we will hopefully make progress. Now today is day 2 and we are going to set up a sleep planner. As you know, one of the greatest health benefits in life, one of the greatest longevity aids, one of the most amazing things you can do for your health is to sleep well, without interruption, without looking at your phone all the time, without eating or drinking or watching TV. Sleep is so essential to our well-being. So we're gonna build together a sleep planner. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Did you know that when you're asleep, your body, your immune system, your cells get to work on your body, repairing, cleansing. Your brain even gets washed. Isn't that amazing? That while you're asleep, this system keeps your heart beating, keeps your hair growing, sorts your body out. It's like a team of mechanics going around all around your body and fixing to make things better. That is why sleep is so important. And not just sleep, not broken sleep, not interrupted sleep, but a good night's sleep. Um, I'm a huge advocate and fan of the powers of sleep and rest at night, um, and it can add years to your life. That's not just my opinion; it's being scientifically proven all around the world. So anyway, we're gonna go make a sleep planner, and it's gonna tell me when to go to bed. I'll do the rest. Pardon the pun. Anyway, everyone sleeps. Everyone gets this wrong. You type in this app what time you need to wake up, and then the app will tell you the exact times you should go to sleep to wake up feeling human and not like you were hit by a bus. It's based on one simple fact, this app, that most people do not know. Sleep works in 90-minute cycles. If you wake up between cycles and you feel great, if you wake up in the middle of a cycle, you feel destroyed or groggy and tired and grumpy. Every single person on this planet needs this. Men and women and children, every age, every country. It is genuinely designed, this app, to be useful and slightly mind-blowing when you first see it. This app will naturally, no controversy, no sensitivity, just helpfulness. Okay, so we'll get on with it straight away. I know that you're busy and time is short, so I'm going to try and keep my sessions to 15 minutes or less. We are back at the Replit homepage. Again, a massive thank you to the lovely people at Replit for supporting this campaign. I am ever so grateful. If you haven't got a Replit account at the moment, go to Replit, replit.com, and open up a free account and play around with this amazing tool. So I have prepared some prompts. Prompt number 1. Prompts, as you will recall, are instructions to give the app. So I'm going to paste like I did yesterday, and I'm going to read them out to you. So again, on the left is where the agent is working at the moment, but that'll change in a minute once it starts the project. This is our homepage, and I'm going to type in the first prompt in the main instruction box. Now, I'm telling it, build me a web app called Sleep Planner. The tagline is going to be Wake Up Human. This app does one thing. The user types in what time they need to wake up. The app shows them the best time to go to sleep beforehand, tonight, so they wake up feeling properly rested and not exhausted. Here is the science behind it. Sleep works in cycles of 90 minutes. It takes most people about 15 minutes to fall asleep, so the app works backwards, or I would call reverse engineers backwards, from the wake up time in 90-minute blocks, 90, adding 15 minutes for falling asleep and shows the ideal bedtime. For example, if someone needs to wake up at 7 a.m., the app should show these bedtime options going backwards through the night. Label them clearly like this: 8 hours and 45 minutes at 10 p.m. Best option, 6 cycles. 7 hours and 15 minutes, 11:30 a.m. p.m. Sorry. Great option, 5 cycles. 5 hours and 45 minutes, 1 a.m. If you have to, 4 cycles. 4 hours, 15 minutes, 2:30 a.m. Not ideal. It's a very late time to go to bed, 3 cycles. So we're breaking down the time you're going to bed and the time you're going to get to sleep into cycles. I also want the app to show a second feature. I'm going to bed now button. So when you're going to bed, you press the button. The user taps it and the app tells them what time to set their alarm to wake up feeling good based on the current time right now. I want the app to be designed to be calm and feel like a nighttime app. Dark navy background, soft white and pale yellow text, moon and stars feel, gentle and easy on the eyes. Use Google font Nonito. Sorry, I couldn't read my own writing there. For a soft, friendly look. Big, easy to read times so that you're not struggling for your glasses or your contacts. And I want it to work perfectly on your phone. So let's get this baby to work. Send the instruction. It's starting. Now, I'm going to pause this and come back to it once it's finished. You can see that it's already saying to me I have a clear picture, and it's reverted to the dialog box on the left and is creating on the right. Now, like any good cookery program, I'll come back to you and I'll show you. Here's one I made earlier. If you have set up Replit, you can see exactly what I mean when it's talking to me on the left. It's saying I'm going to build a sleep planner, which is front-ended. It's showing me that it's understood my instructions. I'll be back to you in a minute. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Have a look at that. We have the first version of our product here. And again, our control panel is here on the left, where we go give it more instructions. So sleep planner, wake up human, as we asked. I need to wake up at a certain time, and there's a dashboard in there to put in your time, and you've got a tick here to say I'm going to bed right now. That's not bad. That's pretty classy. Anyway, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're going to put in this prompt now because we're going to iterate and make it better. So now then, Replit, I want a slider where the user can tell the app how long it usually takes them to fall asleep. Options are 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 45. The default is 15 minutes, 1-5. The bedtime calculation should update instantly when they move the slider. Below the bedtime options, show a simple, friendly explanation of why this works. Keep it to 3 short sentences. Something like, your brain sleeps in 90-minute cycles. Waking up at the end of a cycle feels natural and easy. Waking up in the middle of one feels like being hit by a truck, even after 8 hours. Add a gentle color coding to the options. The best options glow softly in pale green. Remember that, pale green. The not ideal options are in pale amber. Make it feel warm, not alarming. Add a button at the bottom that says set my alarm. When tapped, it opens up the phone's native clock app, ready to set an alarm. On the desktop, show a message that says set alarm for whatever the time is on your phone. So these are the instructions. Instructions 2. We're going to add it in, and I'm going to come back to you after it's finished working. So we can see that the bar has come in the colors that we asked for. At the bottom here, I usually fall asleep in 15 minutes or up to 45 minutes, and it's gone with the colors that we asked for. So we're making progress. We're making absolute progress. I'm really impressed with this. It looks very nice, and it hasn't got the bright lights that might ruin your ability to sleep. So yeah, so it's just told me it's added the fall asleep slider as we asked for. It's given color coding, green and to a warm pale amber. It's got science blurb that's going to come in. Your brain sleeps in 90-minute cycles after you've entered that. Waking at the end of a cycle feels natural and easy. Waking up in the middle of one feels like being hit by a truck. And it's got a button saying set my alarm at, which is, it's going to do this from here. After you enter this information, it'll give you the relevant time to set your alarm for on your phone. Amazing, amazing. So next prompt. Prompts, as you know, are instructions. We're going to pop these in. And this prompt is, I'm going to paste it in here. Add a sleep debt calculator section to the main tool. It works like this. The user needs to answer 3 quick questions by tapping buttons. No typing needed. Question 1. How many hours did you sleep last night? Buttons. Less than 4, 4 to 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, or more than 8 hours. Question 2. How do you feel right now? Buttons. Are you exhausted, tired, okay, good, or great? Question 3. How many nights this week have you slept badly? Buttons. Every night, most nights, a couple, just last night, or none. After they answer all 3 steps, 3 questions, shall I say, the app shows a short, honest, friendly result. Something like you are carrying about 6 hours of sleep debt or deficit. You cannot recover it all in one night, but 3 good nights in a row will make all the difference. Keep the language warm, please, and non-judgmental. Do not make anyone feel bad about their sleep habits. We're going to throw that in the mix, and I'll come back to you after it's come back with the answers, and it's improved the app. Okay, so you can see we have here at the bottom our sleep debt calculator. And as per our instructions, less than 4 hours, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, more than 8. And it's telling us here it's logic, sleep debt calculator, the flow, the answer is a tap, the scoring, results are honest but warm, celebratory, reassuring, clear advice, no alarm, honest, no judgment, but never harsh. So, and there's also a quick start over link at the bottom, which I can't see right here, right now. I think it's there, but we can tweak those things. So it's saying there's a start over link at the bottom. I can't see at the moment, but anyway, got to add 2 more prompts. First one, 2 more final features. Sleep tip of the night. Each time someone opens the app, show 1 random sleep tip at the bottom of the page. Keep a list of 10 tips built into the app. Things like keep your room cool, between 16 and 18 degrees is ideal for sleep. I'm assuming that means Fahrenheit. Or your phone screen tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. Try putting it down for 30 minutes before bed. Rotate them randomly each visit. Secondly, a share button. When the user has their bedtime results on a screen, add a share button that copies a message to their clipboard and sends it to a friend so it can go social. The message should read something like, I just found out the best time for me to go to sleep tonight is 10:30 p.m. This free app works out for you. And we send the link with it. I like that. I like all those ideas. They are actually my ideas, but yeah, going social helps the app to spread. Let's put those in there and let it go to work. Replit again, my friends at replit.com. Thank you so much for this amazing campaign. It's doing amazing work. Anyone can be an artist. Anyone can create. If you can speak English, if you can write English, whether you are in the middle of India or whether you're in the middle of Alaska, you can create apps. So let's see what it does. I'm going to have 1 more prompt for it. I'll be back to you in a couple of minutes. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Okay, so you can see we have here at the bottom our sleep debt calculator. And as per our instructions, less than 4 hours, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, more than 8. And it's telling us here it's logic, sleep debt calculator, the flow, the answer is a tap, the scoring results are honest but warm, celebratory, reassuring, clear advice, no alarm, honest, no judgment, but never harsh. So, and there's also a quick start over link at the bottom, which I can't see right here, right now. I think it's there, but we can tweak those things. So it's saying there's a start over link at the bottom. I can't see at the moment, but anyway, got to add two more prompts. First one, two more final features. Sleep tip of the night. Each time someone opens the app, show one random sleep tip at the bottom of the page. Keep a list of 10 tips built into the app. Things like keep your room cool between 16 and 18 degrees is ideal for sleep. I'm assuming that means Fahrenheit. Or your phone screen tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. Try putting it down for 30 minutes before bed. Rotate them randomly each visit. Secondly, a share button. When the user has their bedtime results on a screen, add a share button that copies a message to their clipboard and sends it to a friend so it can go social. The message should read something like, I just found out the best time for me to go to sleep tonight is 10:30 p.m. This free app works out for you. And we send the link with it. I like that. I like all those ideas. They are actually my ideas, but yeah, going social helps the app to spread. Let's put those in there and let it go to work. Replit again, my friends at replit.com. Thank you so much for this amazing campaign. It's doing amazing work. Anyone can be an artist. Anyone can create. If you can speak English, if you can write English, whether you are in the middle of India or whether you're in the middle of Alaska, you can create apps. So let's see what it does. I'm going to have one more prompt for it. I'll be back to you in a couple of minutes. Thank you for joining me on this journey. So it's added the sleep tip of the night and a share button. If you look at the bottom here, sleep tip of the night. It's because I pressed the button. 1 second. So I started to play around with this. Let me just show you. If I say I want to wake up at 0700 tomorrow, and I usually fall asleep in 15 minutes, it's saying to me now, this is amazing. Best option to go to bed at 9:45. Great option is 11:15. The latest you should go to bed is 12:45. 2:15 a.m. is not ideal. So fair enough. It's got the share button here, which we asked it for. It's reminding us about the 90-minute cycles for our brain. Sleep debt calculator, asking us how tired am I right now? Exhausted, tired, okay, good, or great. Could probably do it in improving the fonts on there because they're a bit dark. How many nights this week have you had bad sleep? Again, here we've got options. Then it's got a tip around here. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's not perfect, but it's looking pretty good. I'm really impressed with this. We've done this in a few minutes. And what happens if I press this? And it's telling me to set the alarm for 9:45 on my phone. There's a share button here, and it's giving you a chance to copy the app and send it in a WhatsApp or an email or whatever. It's wonderful, excellent. I'm very impressed with this. I'm going to give it one last prompt to give us a near perfect app. So, got that. Where are we? Too many tabs open. So this is my last prompt. Set the page title as Sleep Planner, a Wake Up Human. Make it look good when someone shares the link on WhatsApp or social media. The preview should show the name Sleep Planner and the words, find out exactly when to go to sleep tonight, wake up feeling human. Add a small line at the very bottom that says, built in one day by Zach Jan, AI coach and founder of R2D2AI.com, as part of the 30 apps in 30 days challenge, powered by Replit, our good friends at Replit.com. Make sure every button is big enough to tap easily on a phone. Check the whole app works on a small screen. Give me the public link so I can share it. And we're almost done. That's almost cooked, people. I'm going to enter that. and I'll come back to you with the final product. See how easy that was. See how easy that was. See what you can create. This is stuff that if our forefathers saw this, or foremothers, they would think we're gods. This is stuff that was unimaginable 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Unless you knew how to code, and I don't. I don't know about Python or HTML or all those languages, JavaScript. Now we all have the ability to create amazing products and serve people around us, make some money, side hustle. Anything is possible. I'll be back to you in a couple of minutes. So I am delighted to announce we might have our finished product. Let's have a look. Sleep cycle calculator. It's giving me all the blurb here about what it's done, how long it's been working for, and we have now a published product. Let's see what happens. So, sleep planner, wake up human. Let's go with 0700. I usually fall asleep in 15 minutes. I'm going to say I'm going to bed right now. And it's saying to me, go to bed. Oh no, the time now is 4:38, so I made a mistake because it is actually 4:38. So it's in the afternoon. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, but I made a mistake there. So let's okay, Freudian slip. Let's try that again because it actually worked out the time, which it is 4:38. So it's too early. Anyway, so I'm not going to bed now. It's saying to me the ideal time is to go to bed at 9:45. Sorry about that, but at least you know I'm doing this authentically without script. It's got set the alarm. It's got a share option there, which we asked for. It's giving you a little tip about 90-minute sleep cycles. It's got the sleep debt calculator. And yeah, it's looking very, very good. And it's dark. You know what? It's dark because that's good for your eyes. So I'm going to say set the alarm for 9:45. And that's looking damn good. You know what? If I say, I'm going to change the time here because it's 4:30. If I say I need to wake up at, let's say 2200, and I say I'm going to sleep now, it's going to say 9 hours of sleep. I should be going to bed right now at 4:40 p.m. And 9 hours of sleep will wake me up at 1:55 in the morning. So let's say, how am I feeling right now? I'm going to say I'm feeling great. How many hours of sleep did you get last night? I'm going to say 8. How many nights have you slept badly? None. You're well rested right now. Amazing. Amazing. So that's our sleep planner, which we rustled up in less than 30 minutes on replit.com. I'm going to post this onto my social media channels so you can play around with it. Tell me what you think. How can we improve it? Once again, thank you so much to the lovely people at replit.com, replit.com, and I will see you tomorrow for day 3 of 30 apps in 30 days. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. This is Zach Jan, AI coach and founder and CEO of R2D2AI.com.